Hey folks, I'm Peter Sachs. If you're new to jazz improvisation and you're just looking to get your feet wet, you've come to the right place. Check this out. A 3, 4, 1. Bop, doo, wop, bop, doo, wop. Bop, doo, wop, bop, doo, wop. Sing with me. A bop, doo, wop, bop, doo, wop. Bop, doo, wop, bop, doo, wop. That's a little rhythm that I stole from Dizzy Gillespie. And we're starting with rhythm because rhythm is at the very core of jazz improvisation. As Diz famously said, I hear rhythms mostly, then I put notes to them. So let's take Dizzy's advice and put some notes to that rhythm. We're going to use the first 3 notes of the F minor pentatonic scale. F, A flat, and B flat. Check it out. A 3, 4, 1. Play with me. Again. Let's flip it. A 3, 4, 1. Here's another one, starting on A flat. A 3, 4, 1. With me. Bop, boo, dop, bop, boo, dop. Let's flip it. Yeah. And now here's the 2 possibilities starting on B flat. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Play with me. Let's flip that one. Right. One more time. Right. So there's a total of 6 different licks you can play just using the notes F, A flat, and B flat. And when you combine that with the fact that we're actually doing this 2-bar lick, right? 1, bop, beat up, bop, beat up. If you use a different lick for each of those 2 mini phrases, then you end up with 12 possibilities. That's a whole lot of creative and expressive potential. Think of the rhythm, the way that phrase feels. 1, bop, beat up, bop, do, wop. That's the basic structure or the architecture of the thing. And the notes are just these sounds that you hang off of that essential rhythm. The critical thing is to not change that rhythm at all, not even a little bit. That's because when you try to improvise both notes and rhythms, your brain just goes, it just can't deal. Basically, there are rhythms and there are notes. When you stick with a predefined rhythm, or what I like to think of as a rhythmic template, you've solved half the equation. When the rhythm is locked, then you can start focusing on making note choices. And even there, I'm limiting you to just 3 notes. But here's the thing, when you limit your choices, you're able to play with greater intention. Intention to do what? To have a musical idea, to play it strongly and clearly, and with an unwavering focus on the groove. When you practice this way, make sure you've got a metronome and a hi-hat sample going on 2 and 4, just like I was doing with my finger snaps. Practice choosing from the 6 possible licks, and just keep that groove going, so that playing this 1-2-bar rhythm, along with any of the 6 possible licks, becomes absolutely a part of you, ingrained, something that you don't even have to think about. Yeah, you make the note choices, but that rhythm is always happening. It's the backbone, it's what you're leaning on, it's where you draw your inspiration. Here's what your practicing might sound like. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Don't worry about being repetitious. You can't help it, right? You got 3 notes and 1 rhythm to choose from. So just make some note choices, feel that rhythm, and find your groove. So if you're digging this, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a free Zoom lesson, just shoot me an email. I'd love to hear what you're up to. Happy practicing.